Yo, MoMoney, welcome. Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe for more. Shouts out to our sponsor, MoMoney. MoMoney Media Merch. Cop that merch.
Fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
The wait is over. All right. Speaking stop, the fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. That left hook missed. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. The left hook can't miss. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Welcome to the
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good, feel good? Good man.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
What you're doing, you get to up here and you start tying it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The exchange punches. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
This is kind of exactly goofy.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
Oh, look up that merch link in the
You
description.
could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Crawford and on to the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The exchange. Crawford is
How many
dazed.
knees can you see? Come on, man.
Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
Oh, hook yourself on that merch link in the
Wow, let's
description.
take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to...
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game.
Come on, ref, come on,
It's
point.
so hard for a fighter.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Yeah, walk around, young trains.
Crawford's legs are all
Maybe
over the
he's easy.
place. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as
How
we
many
pick
knees
up
can
the
you
heat. Terrence Crawford
many
just
knees
got
can you see?
rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Relax, relax. Just stay focused. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible... Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up. He was...
Better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
What? Man, that shit was just cooking up. Oh,
Nice exchange here from both men.
good punch.
Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Whoa, Johnny. Crawford in
Amazing
trouble.
shit.
but Crawford just got knocked down. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford may be ready to go down. How did they survive that?
What recovery.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That's a block. I know it.
Nope, that hook won't score. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this?
Oh my God, Johnny! Crawford in trouble. Beautiful counter shot.
All the way punches, huh? Okay, punch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
Let's start the 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe this? You'd like to see more jabs. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the left hook. threw a punch and just got countered. That hook won't score.
Fuck, no way.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Okay, go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
Now listen, God, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
But you can focus back at that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back in.
Shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And down goes Crawford.
Hook yourself in that merch link in the description.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Amount of time is insane. The whole fight, 13% is insane. Get some competition, please. Thanks.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan.
This battle.
Expectations.
You want to beat this motherfucker up.
And there's the bell for round 1. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? he caught him there with a left hook. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Catch and shoot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
This guy walking around here untrained.
And as we watch it
Hook
again,
yourself for that merch looking at the
took
description.
the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
The straight right just misses.
They're walking around here untrained.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
That's a counter ref on points. What's the guy going on? What's the guy going on?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Knees can see.
And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
They need to put the loudness of the punch equivalent to the power of the punch by the box.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back
They're
foot,
walking
clear
around
the head a
here,
little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good defense stopping that jab. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he just missed with that left jab. And he misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. The same shit.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
They think the same thing both times.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put a...
Oh my goodness! Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. I don't know. I gotta take another look at that.
How much I just beat this motherfucker up last round.
Shot.
That is insane. Man.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Amir Khan in some real trouble.
See. Yourself in that merch.
Let's see that again.
A shot from the guns, took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Be sure to comment on this video, like and subscribe.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got